Yo, Toriko literally just came out of the womb, and I saw that it's titled Midora's Full Course. I really want the Acacia Froze Toriko Star June reveal to drop soon, but it looks like we're gonna build up to it. It looks like we're gonna get some appetizers first. So hey, whatever the case is, let's read this. Who knows though? We might get some extra fire. We might get some fire that I did not expect. So I mean, let's fucking. Ooh, first page, guys. First page, Roni. And I mean, I'm already looking at nitros. I'm already looking at the nitros. I'm already looking at Budanchi-san. I'm already looking at. Let's look at the text. Let's take a gander at this text, guys. I'll give you guys a hand. I'll hook them up too, man. Oh yeah. Pear wants knocking. Yeah, Pear. I think Pear's gonna do more. I actually think the Blue Nitro have a secret identity. You're gonna help us. Yeah, absolutely. Like that's absolutely what I think. Woo, a lot of text here. Gonna have to read through this. Gonna have to find a way to get through this. Um, just gonna read it as fast as I can. The capture level, analyze the device they used. Riddle chapter. The data on was mine. This could be big because capture level data is like so hot, and we get some hot stuff. I mean, hold up, guys. Hold up, 1 second. That's better. That's better. You can see my thermostat in the back, but whatever. It's good enough. All right, let's go. Let's go. It's 4 a.m. Yeah, it's 4 a.m. I didn't want to do live reactions at 4 a.m. Like when Bleach ended, I was a little relieved because like I don't have to do these live actions at 4 a.m. But like now they're just jobbing Toriko at 4 a.m. now. So okay, so I didn't. My problems were not fixed, but hey, whatever, you know. I don't think he's lying, brunch. Toriko, you okay? There was data on Neo inside Riddle chapter. The only person in this world like any data on Neo would be him. Who would eat Acacia in the first hand? Yeah, that's true. So, are we gonna get capture levels potentially on Midora, Acacia, current form? Like, is that possible? Like, could that be 6 bucks? Thanks for saving me. Do you think you can remove his knocking? The way I am, I'd be able to handle parents stop him if he tries anything. Truth. Alright. Ooh, 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 what? You was capture level? What? Whoa, okay, guys. This is a huge precedent because God's at 10k, and the way capture levels scale, they scale like exponentially. So 6,000 is the 8 kings, and we've seen how strong the 8 kings are. 10,000 is God. I mean, he's pretty much 3.5k stronger than Moon, the strongest of the 8 kings. So it's like if those are exponential, the actual power level that God's on is completely absurd, and that's super low key. And so my whole point is that if where's Neo? Where does Neo and Acacia fit in this? And if we're getting capture level data, if this is there are two things that happen. One, if this is like 9,000, that changes the game, and the hype is just blows out of proportion. On the same deal, what if it's like a 15k capture level? It just blows my mind both ways. It just blows my fucking mind. Oh my god. Mitsutoshi's always giving me blue balls, dude. Every day, every week, I guess. He just gives me the fucking bluest balls, dude. What a taste of savior or savor. This feeling of strength superior to the 8 kings. I would have figured my farts to be deadlier than Eli. Perhaps he might be able to entertain you for a little while after all, Midora. Look at me when I'm talking to you, Gourmet Punch. Yo, that Gourmet Punch, though. How about you show up hell for a second? Yo, Minority World? Oh my god, it looks like yeah, Cage is not prepared for a Minority World. That's pretty insane. And now we see Joe come at Midora. You won't be able to dodge this now. In fact, I've already hit you. I want to find out. Oh, a Satan Hole? Oh my god, look at the power of Satan Hole. Sounds like some Saiyan's ass, you know what I'm saying? Jesus, dude. Oh, oh my god, dude. Oh my god, look at this panel on the bottom left. Look at that panel, guys. Look at that dick docking panel, dude. That's Froze. When I first met Froze at that meeting, I am so certain that Froze and Midora are related. I'm so certain. Also, Froze is by far the hottest. Honestly, the hottest MILF I've seen in most. I think she's ultra milf. Like that's my, and I think that's super low key. It's super low key too. No one realizes it. She's at least the strongest or up there. Like what other you know milf characters are up on that power tier level? People don't realize how strong Froze is. That is my full course hors d'oeuvre. That's where it all began. I missed something, dude. What the meeting was the hors d'oeuvre? Literally meeting her was the hors d'oeuvre. I mean, that's exactly what I predicted. That the next arc in Acacia's true full course, I'm predicting that it's not necessarily going to be what we're used to as food. Because in the Toriko world, and especially with Acacia's full course, we've learned that anything can be food, even as happenings like meeting somebody. And it goes much further. It goes deeper. Toriko is able to share any kind of food, and so now anything, literally anything, concepts can be food. Like death can be a your meat dish possibly, and if that's the case, we're going to see immortal feats possibly in Toriko. She's savage. I mean, my full course order being. Well, hold up. Planetary rotary cutting. Are you kidding me? Is that the moon? No, that can't be the moon. The moon's being. That must be an asteroid. I got hit and Froze's. Midora's not even listening. Midora's not even fucking paying attention to Joe, dude. Froze's charity was my course's soup. My seafood dish is the warmth of my first family. I'm not even paying attention to Joe either. I'm just ignoring it. Who the hell is this guy? Newcomer? Yes, a new part of our family. I'm so certain Midora and Froze are related. I'm so certain. Like, goddamn Oedipus mom this way. If you guys haven't read Oedipus, the dude fucks his mom. It's kind of weird. Good old Greek tragedies. I just don't see Midora and Froze. I just don't see in any way. Because there's a theory out there that they got it on and like that's Toriko is their son. I just don't believe it. We'll see what happens. It's her face. I don't know, man. Midora's being hella creepy right now. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like I'm trying to be hyped, but like this is just creepy. I don't even know if you can see the pages, but like whatever. You're reading that too. It's her face, how it always is. All right, see, that's not too creepy. That's kind of normal. No matter whatever happened, we should always be my son, no matter how it was. My blood is murky and polluted, filthy, rancid. I'm not able. Okay, so possible weakness for gourmet luck right here. But for her to give it to someone like me, she taught me the greatest flavor, the greatest love of all. You know what? I just came up with a theory. Notice how Froze is able to. She as a cook, but also she is satisfying people's hungers. And then look at this. I don't want to look. For her to give it to someone like me, she taught me the greatest flavor. The greatest flavor. She taught me the greatest flavor, the greatest love of all. Isn't that what Toriko's new ability that we learned last chapter? To be able to spread flavors. So there is a actual connection between Froze and Toriko within their powers. Very big clue. Supports my theory. Before I knew it, my stomach and appetite was instilled within me, and the only thing I longed for was Froze's cooking. When Froze died, my appetite was thrown for the wayside and lost. Sure, feeling insatiable hunger. Yeah, that's true. I mean, this is all true, actually. I've always kind of wondered about that. Joe is going full, like, psycho, dude. See, I'm not sure if that's... I'm not even sure if that's Joe. I'm not certain. Yo! The Toriko coming. This dude hasn't even eaten a god yet. Genuine and true dream. My drink originally Froze's body. Can you really destroy it like this? If you can just find Froze's soul, then someday your dream can contribute your full course. It's a load of shit. Oh, she's trying to steal him again? Or I guess he. Joe is a guy. It's just so confusing. I don't see it. Interesting that we get in this panel again. Don't erase me. Don't worry, I've got all my memories in my stomach. Alright, it's an interesting chapter is what it is. No too big reveals. No, not too many like huge reveals, and definitely a transition chapter. See, now I'm very curious because it looks like Mitsutoshi's stretching this out. He's really stretching this out, and that's actually really interesting because for a very long time, everybody's been saying, and I mean clearly Mitsutoshi has been rushing the series along. He's been kind of like the pace has been unreal, and now it's kind of slowing down. I'm not seeing the same pace that we've seen for so long. I'm not really seeing that. I'm seeing a much slower pace in the past 4 or 5 chapters than I have before. So I think that's a good thing. I think the likelihood of a space arc for Toriko is very high. I think that also the likelihood that Toriko's ending anytime soon, I think it's kind of out the window. I don't think it's going to end soon, and I think also if it did end soon, it would be bad for Shonen Jump readers. It'd be bad for Shonen Jump because Bleach ended on such a sour note, and with whatever it called Nisekoi ending, apparently Gintama's ending. I think if Toriko also ended, it just wouldn't. I don't think it'd be a good move. I don't think Toriko's ending. I think we're gonna get a space arc. I think this chapter kind of proves it, and it did kind of show up in some of my theories. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. It's your boy WQ. You already know who it is, and see you guys later. Hopefully you liked my review. Have a great day. I guess it's just a live reaction, not really a review. I'll come out with a proper review in about 20 minutes.